Hello, my name's Matt Denton, this is Mantis Hacks, and if you're wondering what the walking machines are about, that's because I'm taking a look at a new product that also has legs. I've built literally dozens of these 6-legged hexapod walking machines. Currently I hold the Guinness World Records for the largest rideable hexapod robot. I'm going to be taking a look at Reach Robotics' new product. It's Mekamon Berserker V2. This video is sponsored, however all views and opinions are my own. For further information please check out the description section and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We have 4 leg covers, let's take those out. A Mekamon battery here, power supply, Mekamon himself, he looks pretty cool. 2 weapons, instructions, a product pamphlet, and there's a quick start guide which I'll be delving into very shortly. All of his bits out of the box. I've got his battery on charge. Well, whilst that battery's charging, the next thing to do is start downloading the app. Once you've got that underway, install the leg shields and fury rifles onto your Mekamon. My battery's good to go, so I reckon it's time to plug it in and see what happens. Oh, hello. Whoa. Hey! I thought I'd have to fire the app up before Mekamon did anything. Okay, I've got some kind of a backstory on the app. I'm now going to connect. Whoa! Fist bump. It's not every day you get a fist bump from a quadruped robot. It needs to do a firmware update, so whilst that's happening, let's take a closer look at Mekamon himself. My firmware update took quite a long time, so make sure your battery's fresh and grab some light reading. Oh. It's a very nice design, it's got some lovely detailing on it. Fury rifles pop off and there's a 3-pin connector on them. An aux port on the back there. Underneath I noticed there were these little buttons. You can pop a leg off. There's a coxer motor, a femur and a tibia motor. There's more connections in the leg shields there, nicely put together. And it all clicks into place very positively. I'm ready to start my tour. Let's go. I use the left joystick to move Mekamon. Oh, whoa, whoa. Jeez. Hang on. Lego go-kart moved. More space. Let's try again. Right now I'm driving Mekamon in free drive mode, a bit like a radio controlled car. However, you can also trigger some preset animations. Interesting. It's very much like driving the Mantis. Well, okay, a lot faster. That's still only 78% speed. You can pump the body up and down, that's pretty cool. Bring the legs all the way in so he's nice and narrow. Or you can take him round to the front, that's cool, I like that. I mean, it's fairly easy to drive and I really like the fact that you can change the gait. I can change the step speed and how the legs are laid out, the height of travel, which means it can also probably be tweaked for different terrains. Very nice feature. Well, there's plenty of fun to be had just driving your Mekamon around and stomping on things. But it also seems that it's well geared up to fight other Mekamon with these preset moves such as forward lunges and side kicks. Be careful with the speed. This next feature is called Mechamotion and I think it's a great addition to the app. This allows you to make your own animations for Mekamon. It's a very simple to use interface. It uses a timeline and keyframes. I've got one leg selected for animating, so I can move the leg into position, hit the record button. Now I can go back to the start of my recording and play the whole thing. Yeah, that's my attempt at a wave. I realise Pixar aren't going to be knocking on my door. I think that's a really nice fun feature. It's very simple to animate and of course you can share your animations with other Mekamon users. This next part's going to require a bit of space, so I've cleared some room on my floor. This is to do the augmented reality skirmish. Now I've never tried any augmented reality before, so this should be quite good fun. So that's interesting, you have to remove various bits of armour and guns in order to make yourself a different type Mekamon. So that's why those shields and the guns have pins on them, so it knows when they're removed. So let's select that. Now I have to go and look at my Mekamon. I'm now going to map out the area. And it's mapping out the play space. Okay, point my camera at Mekamon. Yeah, there's a red circle around him. Okay, there's bits of stuff falling into the play space. There's virtual. Hey, I've got a baddie over here. Fire. Go on, get in. He's over here now. He's going off towards the sofa. Come back for some more. Strafe, turn, fire. Missed him again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm taking a lot. Oh no. That's it. You got me. The augmented reality in this version 2 Mekamon is very impressive. After a few goes I might get better at it, but there's no doubt my 9-year-old nephew would have taken to it like a duck to water. For me it's all about stomping around in free drive mode, and let me tell you, this thing is really well made. Some of these animations aren't that smooth, yet Mekamon seems to cope with anything that's thrown at it. I only wish I had it in the 1980s when I was growing up. I would have integrated into whatever it was I was playing with at the time. It probably would have looked a bit like this. That's me, of course. Henchmen, minions. Who let this guy in? Grrr!